Morning Reds, Sam here for United180. How are we doing after that 1-1 draw with Chelsea at the weekend? I'm still pissed off, I'm sure you still are. But let's get on with the news and see what's happening with United this week. Now the immediate fallout from this is to do with Van Gaal. He was questioned by Rob Harris from Press Association, reporter after the game. And he wasn't very happy with the questions because, I'll be honest, they were quite leading questions, quite maybe accusational questions. Rob Harris was asking if he was annoyed that the club was trying to replace him, and basically trying to get a comment from Van Gaal on these Mourinho rumours. And he said, why am I going to reply to that? I'm not going to dare invented stories. I'm not going to, every time you ask me this question, I'm going to repeat the same answer every single week. And then, jokingly being Van Gaal, he said, what's your name? Maybe I'm going to publish some reports and say that you're getting sacked in the morning. Now, make what you will of these press stories, but you've got two entirely different sides. You've got the BBC, Manchester Evening News, loads of reports from Italy and Spain, all saying that Mourinho's representatives have been in talks with Man United. Van Gaal is saying the complete opposite, and Man United, as a club, has not commented on it. And that in itself is a little bit interesting because they were very quick to quash the Guardiola rumours when they were out, but they haven't taken the same approach with these Mourinho ones. So let me know in the comments below what you think the current situation is. Has your opinion on Van Gaal and United changed after that 1-1 draw at the weekend? Or does it remain the same? Does Louis van Gaal still have to go? Or is he good enough and should he stay until the end of the season at the very least? Let me know in the comments. Moving on, probably the only bit of transfer news that's worth talking about is about Renato Sanches, the 18-year-old Benfica midfielder. We've been linked with him quite a bit over the summer. Lots of reports from Portugal even suggesting that we've had a €60 million bid rejected for him, which would have been €40 million up front and $20 million in add-ons. And the Portuguese newspaper Record at the weekend, again, front page news, Renato Sanches, Manchester United, it's all over the news there. Same thing, they're saying that the $60 million bid was rejected because Benfica want more than the $40 million up front for him. Now, Renato Sanchez's agent, Jorge Mendes. We all know he brought Di Maria to the club, Falcao to the club, Nani Anderson, I think. He was responsible for a lot of players who have come in and out of United, so we do have quite a close relationship with him. And of course, he's Jose Mourinho's agent. Now, the suggestions are that he's a very Mourinho-type player and he's going to be the first Mourinho signing, but that's all hypothetical. As we've seen with Anthony Martial, a lot of money on a midfielder, a lot of money on a youngster, can prove to be a very shrewd buy, but it's a lot of money. We're talking 40, 50, 60 million euros for an 18-year-old who's only really broken through into the Portuguese league this year. That kind of reminds me of William Carvalho a couple of years ago when he stormed the Portuguese league. Then after the World Cup, the hype around him died down a little bit, and now I don't really see his name mentioned much at all. Maybe the same thing's happening with Renato Sanches. Let me know in the comments below if I've missed anything today that you'd like me to talk about tomorrow, and get involved. Obviously, drop a like on the video, please. It always helps. Subscribe to United People's TV if you're new, and we'll see you tomorrow for another United180. Take it easy. Hanging on the door, getting free kick after free kick on the edge of the box, kept pumping the balls in, and De Gea was swatting everything back. And then Memphis Depay came on, and I don't know what he was thinking, but Memphis Depay's pass, lost possession, Daley Blind slipped, Costa was through, 1-1, 2 points dropped.